Hey everyone, just want to do a little video with Luciana again. She's gotten a bit bigger since the last time I did a video. She's actually grown very fast, which is good because in the beginning when I first got her, she wouldn't eat. I guess that was because of the transition between the wild and into captivity, but she now has sat there and regularly eaten every other week. Nice decent sized rat. She's doing a lot better than she was when I first got her, that's for sure. The colors, you really can't see it as well as I would like on the video, but in the light you can sort of see the pink coloration on her side. She's a Suriname red-tailed boa. If you've seen my other videos, you know. She's one of the most beautiful boas. Take a look at that pattern on her tail. Between the colors above, you can see she's still very wriggly, still more of a flight type reptile. Hey, it's okay, girly. It's okay. She doesn't like the fact I'm touching her tail. But look at those colors. Absolutely an amazing snake. If you guys saw one of the first videos I posted with her, you saw I could not do this in the beginning when I first got her. I got her about 3 months ago, and I could not do this with her in the beginning. She was very aggressive, would strike at literally everything. She still has a little bit of that aggression every now and then, but not every day, all day like she used to. Like she used to sit up at night hissing for hours because she didn't want to be in the cage. But, I've been taking her out a lot. Literally take her for walks around the neighborhood, introduce the snakes to people. As you can see how big she's getting. She's almost 6.5 feet now and weighs a good 15, 16 pounds. So it's come a long way from when I first got her, but I've always had Colombians my whole life. This is the first time that I've ever had a true red-tailed boa. This is my other boy right here. He is just getting into the shed mode. You can see his scales are kind of dull. Eyes are starting to cloud over a little bit. He is a paradigm motley jungle boa. He's also got heads for albino, for anery, and something else I have to ask the breeder what because I forgot. But he's getting pretty big too. He's almost about 5.5 feet long now, which when I first got him, he was about just under 5 feet long. So hopefully, I know I get a lot of crap about it. The fact that I want to breed a BCI to a true red-tailed boa. I'm not looking for those high-end, expensive morphs that you see in, half these other videos out there. $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 snakes. I'm not looking for that. I want to see if I can get this, offspring of this purebred red tail, preferably with the albino from this guy. That's the ideal gene pool I'm looking for, is the albino mixed with the red tail, the pure red tail, and anery mixed with the red tail. Because I personally have never seen an anery true red tail boa, just BCIs. But we'll see what happens with that. A lot of people have been telling me, don't expect them to breed and stuff. But then again, I know other people who have actually successfully bred BCIs to BCCs, so we'll see what happens. But she actually just ate 2 days ago. Just had another rat. He ate about a week and a half ago, so he's got another. Well, actually, I'm gonna wait till after he sheds to feed him again. Once he sheds, I'll throw a rat in there with him. Yeah, I mean, this guy, if I were to throw a rat in there every day, he would probably eat it. This guy just does not refuse a meal ever. But he's a sweetheart. because the breeder that I got him from, he was hand raised from day one. As I said, she was wild caught, so she's had a little bit more work that needed to be put into her in order to get her to this point where she was hand tamed. But by far the most, I've had many boas over the years, since I was 11 years old when I got my first one. And this is the most beautiful boa I've ever had. When I saw the pictures of her from the supplier that I got her from, the pictures were kind of dull, kind of grainy. I was like, okay, it looks like a decent snake. And for a 6 foot long snake, she was $300. And I said, you know what? For a pure red tail boa like that, $300, I can't pass that up. So I ended up getting her. When she came in, she was freshly shed when she came into me, and I could not believe the colors on this snake. Obviously I've seen them on TV. I've seen Surinams in like the big pet store, the big reptariums and stuff. But this is the most beautiful one I've ever seen, because from the side of her head all the way down to the base of her tail is this pink glow color, which is absolutely an incredible feature on these snakes, and they're the most famous for it. No other species of boa has that salmon pink tinge to them that the Surinams have. And I mean, out of all my snakes, she is my pride and joy. And I cannot wait to see what she produces as far as babies go when she does breed. They're both, this one here, since it's wild caught, we don't know exactly how old she is, but taking a guess based on her size and her width and stuff, looks to be about 4.5 years old. He's only 3.5 years old. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens come, October, November, which is the boa's main breeding season. So we'll see what happens. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on that. And yeah, take it easy.